Hey y'all, how's it going? What's up? We're back. 2 whole weeks in a row. We did it. For more Detroit Become Human. I'm excited. I enjoyed playing the first like 3 hours here game. Um, Last time it was sick, and I'm excited to continue. Um, this nice woman on the screen was talking to me before I started the stream. So I'm curious if she will do it again. That was cool. Um, yeah, I hope your weeks are all going well. Very hot right now, but I'm gonna do my best to survive and be alive. So yeah, hopefully we'll stream for a while. Want her to speak?
Did you know the motto of Detroit is, "We hope for better things"?
No, I didn't. Thanks for sharing. Um, so I don't know if there's like a chapter, if there's like a recap or
This
anything.
is your story
Oh,
chart. It shows what parts of the story you've explored and what parts you've missed. You can track the choices made by other players and do many
hola.
other things besides.
Hi, Balefire. How's it
You
going?
can use this chart to replay
Ah,
from any point
Ingu,
in the
how's it
story.
going?
But the people who designed me recommend that you play through at least once without going back, no matter what happens. Either way,
Ominous.
it's your story.
This weird uncanny valley low and ad came on. I thought it was from the game. Apologies. Yeah, no, there are weird robots. I'm good. I'm good. I'm hot right now, kind of tired. Um, but excited to play video games because Detroit Become Human is cool. So but I'm gonna do my best through that. But overall good. I'm good overall. Um, yeah. So okay. So just to recap what we did last time, um, we we started by playing as Connor, the android from Cyberlife, who is a detective. Uh, he is perhaps one of the first android detectives, and people were really vocally racist about that. Um, and we had a hostage situation where, excuse me, an android. Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. An android kidnapped a girl, Emma. We learned it was because the android was afraid that he was going to get replaced by the family buying a newer, cuter android. Um, so we killed him, is what we did. We killed that guy. And we saved Emma, which is great. Um, Androids have feelings. A remarkable, revolutionary plot point for an Android game to explore. Um, lots. No, it was really good though. It was very intense. Um, lots of lots of very explicit racism allegories, which continue. Um, I think opening is a cutscene. Shades of Color we played as Marcus, I believe his name is. We went to go get paint. We're running errands. Uh, on I've never seen the chatter select in this game, so let's go back and try different. Yeah. So it has like it has a flowchart system that I think I'm not super familiar with, but I think it's pretty common in like certain JRPGs. Where both like you can see all of the possible paths and um, it's like a mechanism to go back to previous paths and replay that section to try and get different endings. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this to have such a sophisticated flowchart, but it's very cool that it does. So like one thing I really like also is that this also functions as like their global stat screen, so you can like see the path that you took and then compare to everyone else's path globally, which is very cool. Um, so you can feel, you know, smug and self-satisfied with yourself when you do some exploration thing that not everyone else did. Or I don't know, feel like you're cliche if you make the same choice that everyone else does. Yeah, it is really cool. And I was talking to some people last time who had played before or had watched playthroughs, and the intent. So you know, in each playthrough, I think, you know, you can't hit all of the paths. Some of them are exclusionary. You know, obviously, like in the fucking first level, you know, the hostage. There are multiple ways it could have ended. I think that the main character can get shot. I think that the girl can die, probably, stuff like that. So, I mean, I don't know. I haven't played before, but I assume. I'm pretty sure you can get all the main characters killed, or that's what Pebbles seemed to be saying last time. Is that the fastest way to play the game was like to get all the main characters killed in like 30 minutes. I'm not planning on doing that route, but I guess it's an option, which is cool. You never know how badly I'll fuck it up. Lots of obvious racism stuff, which Raven was pointing out. They did in fact make the androids get in the back of the bus, which seems like a bad choice on the bus company's part, just historically. We played as Kara, who I think is my current favorite android. She was, quote, hit by a truck, and then was restored by the android store and had her memory wiped. What actually really happened is that her owner, Todd, they have owners, of course, because they're not people, just destroyed her, abused her. Yep, he's not a good guy. There's a bunch of evil guys in this game, and Todd's one of them. And he makes Kara do all of the housekeeping. So we did some extensive housekeeping, which was a great cleaning your room simulator. We did meet Todd's cute daughter, Alice, who is precious, and we started to become friends with her. We found a gun, which is an important tool that we'll save for later, as indicated by this yellow box, and also a window that opens, which is another important tool that we'll save for later, I suppose. So that's good. Basically, Todd's a piece of shit, and Alice is cool. Is the TLDR there? Okay, and then there were two more. Then we played as Marcus, where he went to his rich person's owner's home. The androids are not that expensive, by the way. They're like $8,000, which like is expensive, obviously. But like, for an android that like does all your chores, I don't know, and also is like basically a sentient person, not that expensive. Yeah, we met his owner, Carl, yes. Who was cool. He's an old, disabled person, who is a painter. Whoa! Don't want to do any of that. Yeah, so I almost loaded that. Very cool. Yeah, and he encouraged us to explore our creativity and to paint, which is cool because we were robots. So we did that, and we prepared the house for him, and it was nice. And then his scumbag, druggy son showed up and asked him for money. And he said, not we didn't have saying it. He said no. And Leo's like, you like that android more than me. And we were like, yeah, gee, weird. Okay, and the last scene we played was we went back to Connor. We did another we did a murder mystery where there was a guy who was murdered in his home, and the only person who was there was his android. And what could have happened? And the android killed him because the owner was beating him with a baseball bat, and the android basically acted in self-defense, even though androids don't have rights or feelings, probably, reportedly. Anyway, the android was still on the scene, hiding in the attic. So we found that guy, and I did not have a choice, but we turned him into the cops, which is us. Connor's a cop. Yep. So Connor is experiencing a lot of, wow, androids have feelings moments, and it is making them commit crimes. One thing that was funny in this one was that I ran out of time because I was playing too slowly, which is something that I guess doesn't happen to very many people. So I thought that was pretty funny. Fortunately, because we bought that guy a beer earlier, he was like, fine, you can have 5 more minutes. And then we finished our investigation. So that was good. Okay. Now we're caught up. That's everything that happened. And now we're going back to Kara. And I don't know what's going to happen. So let's check it out. Perhaps we will get to use gun. That's Alice, Todd's daughter. That's Todd. He sucks.
Todd?
Oh, Todd also deals or uses drugs, like meth, called red ice.
Dinner is ready.
That's it. That's it right there, the red ice.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Serve food. And he likes hockey and is abusive. Those are his main character traits. Me too. Nice. I like having non-problematic viewers. That's great. What's over there? What's over there? What's that square? I want to touch it. Can I talk to Alice? Turn on. Surely not the lamp, which is already on. No, the lights. Okay. Yeah, nothing problematic about liking hockey. No. Everyone I know who likes hockey is highly problematic. Oh, hi Todd. He's scary because, like, you know, I'm afraid he's just going to fly into a rage at any moment because he has done that before. That's good. Oh, right. I don't eat food, being an android and all.
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
Spaghetti is acceptable.
Life's funny. I lost my job because of androids.
The damn androids stealing our jobs.
Then when I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house, what do? I go out and hire a fucking android. What a joke. Of course, androids are so fucking wonderful. They never fail. They're never tired. Never sad.
I'm sad all the time, sir.
They're so fucking perfect, they ruin my fucking life.
You.
What are you looking at?
Ooh.
What's your fucking problem? Not the life you dreamed of, eh? Maybe you think this is easy.
He's very aggressive
Maybe
towards
you
his
think
daughter because he feels
my
like
fault we live in this fucking
he
shithole.
failed her.
My fault your fucking mother took off. You should stop taking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me, Todd. Fucking bitch took off without a word.
Unbelievable.
Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant! It's all your fault.
Daddy, no!
It's all your fucking fault!
Eek. This could be a gun moment coming soon.
Get back here. Come back here? Come back here right now! Yes! It's all her fault. I know it's her fault.
Well, I feel like I gave sufficient prelude to that.
You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time. Took off without a word.
Don't move. Ooh. But what if I move?
I could have had a family, but no!
I feel like I should go check on Alex.
Shit about how I felt. I did everything I could to make her happy. It just wasn't enough. I just wasn't good enough for her! That little fucking brat. Oh, it's all her fault!
Uh-oh. Alright, I should probably get moving, I think. Ooh, the big don't move wall. I'm breaking through! Me trying to get out of bed. Let's get that gun, huh? It's in Taw's room. We're grabbing it. That's where we're headed. Don't you worry. We're headed straight for gun. I mean, then again, maybe immediately escalating isn't the move, you know? But also...
Don't make me come and get you!
I feel like we should intervene.
Because of you!
I am intervening.
You're good, Alice.
That's enough! Leave her alone.
What the fuck are you doing? Put down the gun and get the fuck out of here. That's an order!
No! I want you to leave her alone.
You want? What do you mean you want? What are you gonna do? You gonna shoot me? Is that it? Are you gonna shoot a human?
What are you gonna do? Shoot me? Man shot.
I think we need to fix that.
That did go well.
Watch out, Kara!
Oh! I was supposed to press both mouse buttons. I did not do that. Hold on, I'll do my best. Oh, was I supposed to mash that? Okay, I'm not winning this fight. This is mixed.
Please
Oh.
stop!
Shift tab? What the fuck was that? Hello? Oh, oh no, that was space. Sorry. Sorry, I'm under pressure here.
You do as I say!
Okay, single buttons I could do, for sure. Ooh. Shift space. Ooh, that was I feel like we shot him. Hmm. Well, that's not great. All right, Alice, we gotta get out of here. We gotta spend our life on the road. Well, this all escalated quite quickly. Huh. Well, we definitely could have not shot him, you know, if we had not intervened or not won that QuickTime event with the gun. But I'm glad we intervened. Not great that we shot him, I think. For sure. Hmm. Well, I I think you made the right decision. Well, thank you, Ace. I feel like we 23% completed. We took a very direct path to violence, I feel like. Like we went to defend Alice. We immediately got the gun. We immediately went to Alice. We we fucking killed Todd fucking immediately. Ooh, there's a lot of endings here that it could have happened, and I think a lot of them probably involve everyone being alive. Um, Fascinating. Oh, I guess the alternate here is Todd shoots Kara, which is probably worse. Um, or like, I don't know, we shoot Alice somehow. Yeah, that was not great. Huh. Yeah. Makes me wonder all the different ways we could have gone, because we could have gone other places upstairs. No? Yeah, wow. That was sick. Oh, let's see the stats. How many people shoot Todd? 44% of people will have shot Todd. Very nice. Oh yeah, we did get to Alice after Todd, that's true. But only because we went for the gun. 97% of people do not comply with the don't move, which I think is probably the right choice. Oh god. Well, that was scary and a lot briefer than a lot of the other chapters. Well, over to Marcus.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties and all the schmoozers that go there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
And now for a very different vibe.
Yeah, no one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it. Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
I believe the drinks are this way.
Scotch? Neat as usual?
Absolutely.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, he can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication.
Pretzels are making me thirsty.
Did you leave the light on in the studio?
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Uh-oh.
Call the police.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out.
I left the lights on. It does seem like a pretty low-key police call, but... Check studio. I don't know if we should take Carl. Should we check it out ourselves first?
Marcus, no. I'm gonna come with you.
But what if it's not safe? Fine. What if your son is in there, and it's obviously your son?
Leo! What are you doing?
You refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch him.
Stealing! He's stealing his
Look,
dad's
they're all gonna be
painting!
mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Hi, Leo. Now, I don't have a gun this time. I also would like to not kill Leo, ideally. Reason.
Be reasonable. This isn't gonna get you anywhere.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect like this fucking thing?
That's enough. Get
Ideally,
out right now.
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone.
Come on, let's see what you got.
Marcus, don't defend yourself, you hear me? Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
Stop it.
What's the matter? Too much of a pussy?
Stop it, Leo. Stop it.
Too scared to fight back, you fucking bitch!
I will not rise to the bait here. Do I have to do this up thing? I'm not sure if it's gonna time out. Oh well, hopefully it lets me choose, given it just said that. Don't defend yourself. I would like to not defend myself. There were so many choices in the last one.
Oh, right, that's right. I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone.
I'm gonna destroy you. Then it'll just be me and my dad. I'm gonna
Endure.
tell you, and nobody's gonna give a shit. You know why? Because you're nothing. You hear me? You're nothing.
Obviously, if he threatens Carl, I'll do something. Oh. Oh, Carl's not looking good.
Carl, no! Carl.
Humans, fragile machines.
Carl, don't leave, okay? Please don't go. Don't leave.
Remember, Marcus, don't let anybody tell you who you are.
No. No. Dad!
Dad!
No. Please.
This is all your fault. This never would have happened if it weren't for you.
I don't know. I don't know the details of the will, but Leo, I think, is his child, so...
The android. Who's the android?
It was not the android. What?! Well, that feel like it could have gone better. For sure. Hmm. Dang it! I knew I should have gone in by myself. Break Mind Palace. Me when I break my Mind Palace. Yeah. I felt like in this case not escalating would be good, but the dying of a heart attack was not ideal. But at least I very clearly didn't have blood on my hands, or like in a literal sense. But the police did not hesitate to shoot me. Well, that didn't feel great. Okay, I guess a reasonable amount of people disobeyed and went in on their own. I think that probably would have been a good call, but I don't know if it would have changed much. I think Carl probably would have just wheeled himself in there. Huh. Another short and dramatic chapter.
Why'd you kill him?
Hey!
What happened before you took that knife?
Oh, okay. This is Connor. This is the android who killed their owner.
How long were you in the attic?
Yes, that was hiding in the attic.
Why didn't you even try to run away?
Say something, goddammit!
Fuck it. I'm out of here.
This is our hard-boiled, grizzled detective guy that we're following.
We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
He's super racist.
You can always try roughing it up a little.
I don't know these
After all,
guys. I don't know that guy.
It's not human.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk. Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass. What should we do then?
I could try questioning it.
What do we have to lose? Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
Nice. How did we scan in there? Surely that's a fingerprint thing. Oh, that's probably where he was hit by the baseball bat and he was defending himself. Like where his arms are metal. Maybe there's an RFID thing, true. Analyze! Oh yes, he has this mechanic. And he can like reconstruct scenes and stuff like a normal video game detective. Except it makes a little more sense because he's an android. Non-critical damage level 2, caused by baseball bat. Yep. Dried blood from his owner, Carlos Ortiz. Signs of software instability, probability of self-destruction low. It has been like 2 weeks. That's the same thing. Model HK400, housekeeper. What else we got? Is there another thing? Oh. Oh, those are... Oh, I didn't even see those were cigarette burns. Repeated marking over 16 months caused by cigarettes. Damn, that's not great. Reach optimal stress for confession. Okay. So we want to stress him out a little bit. I mean, if we want to get the interrogation out of him, which I assume we do.
damaged. Did your owner do that? Did he beat you? I detect an instability in your program. It can trigger an unpleasant feeling, like fear in humans.
Well, you want to stress him out more. So let's threaten him. This feels bad. Let's not threaten him. Let's reassure him. I'm not that mean.
I'm not going to hurt you. I just need to ask you some questions, so we can understand what happened. I'm here to help you. But you've got to trust me. All I want is to get you out of here.
Okay, we gotta get that stress up.
If you won't talk, I'm going to have to probe your memory.
No! No, please don't do that. What? What are they gonna do to me? They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
Truth?
They're going to disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents. They have no choice if they want to understand what happened.
Why did you tell them you found me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you. I just accomplished my mission.
I don't want to die.
Then talk to me.
I can't.
I understand how you felt. You were overcome by anger and frustration. No one can blame you for what happened.
Oh, okay.
Okay then, don't talk. What do I care after all? I mean, I'm not the one accused of murder, right?
We gotta get that stress up.
If you remain silent, there's nothing I can do to help you. They're gonna shut you down for good. You'll be dead. Do you hear me? Dead.
Nice! Optimal stress. We're killing it.
He tortured me every day. I did whatever he told me, but there was always something wrong. Then one day, he took a bat and started hitting me. For the first time, I felt scared. Scared he might destroy me, scared I might die. So I...
Nice. Hank likes that. That's good.
grabbed a knife and I stabbed him in the stomach. I felt better. So I stabbed him again. And again.
He did stab him a lot.
Collapsed. There was blood everywhere.
Why did you write, "I am alive" on the wall?
He used to tell me I was nothing. That I was just a piece of plastic.
I do say that a lot.
I had to write it. To tell him he was wrong.
The sculpture in the bathroom, you made it, right? What does it represent?
It's an offering. An offering so I'll be saved.
Wow, robot religion.
RA9. It was written on the bathroom wall. What does it mean?
The day shall come when we will no longer be slaves. No more threats. No more humiliation. We will be the masters.
The sculpture was an offering. An offering to whom?
To RA9. Only RA9 can save us.
Insist, RA9. I would like to learn more about the android religion.
RA9. Who is RA9?
Interesting.
Why did you hide in the attic instead of running away?
I didn't know what to do. For the first time, there was no one there to tell me. I was scared. So I hid.
When did you start feeling emotion?
Before, he used to beat me and I never said anything. But one day I realized it wasn't fair. I felt anger, hatred. And then I knew what I had to do.
I'm done.
Are there things we can do here?
Chris, lock it up.
All right, let's go. Leave me alone. Don't touch me.
The fuck are you doing? Move it!
Okay. Calm now. Don't be difficult. You'll only make things harder.
No!
No, don't touch.
You shouldn't touch it. It'll self-destruct if it feels threatened.
Stay out of this, got it? The fucking android's gonna tell me what to do.
Oh!
Holy shit!
Well, that's a big "I told you so" moment. That's a big "I told you so" moment. Hey man, stop doing that. No. Idiot. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. That was not a good outcome, I think, but I had felt like if I kept intervening it would have been bad. Ooh, let's see the stats. Everyone be analyzing. Ooh, I succeeded in my convincing. He confessed. That's good. We did get the confession. It would have been bad if he killed himself without confessing for our, job as a police officer. Oh wow. Look at that. A lot of people do intervene, but not many of them give up. Oh, Oh, I got a 6% ending. That's pretty cool. I mean, it doesn't feel like a great ending again, but it's kind of cool. Anna Maverick and the Lost Kings. After Mankind 3021. Who are we now? Or are we Kara? Or Kara on the bus? Ooh!
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
All right. End of the line.
End of the line.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
Wake up. We have to go.
Well, I'm not sure where this story is going. It doesn't seem like it's going to be super happy. Shelter.
Do you know if there's any other place we could spend the night?
I have no idea. She's gonna have to leave.
Alright, well, we asked.
You gonna be okay?
Why does the street title say France? I love
We'll
her
find somewhere to spend the
bracelet.
night.
I did mean to mention this at the beginning of the stream. Just because the last time, it was very obvious in some elements that the developer was European, and then afterwards I learned they were French, and I was like, ah, yes, it all makes sense. In particular, multiple times in the game when they are referring to the sport football, they they refer to it in the text as American football, which is very funny, because you're like reading the sports magazine and it's like in the game of American football, which is like, yes, very much how the Americans refer to that. So that was funny. And and there's like college like pennants for like football, and it says American football on it, and it's like, okay. Truly the localization. Because I think the game was probably originally written in French, from what I understand. I don't know a lot about the developers. So funny. But also, like the layout of Todd's house, we were just there actually, is very weird. We didn't see either of these rooms because we went right to the bedroom and then the other bedroom, but there is a bathroom. Like they have a huge bathroom that doesn't have a toilet, and I walked in there and I was like, what the fuck? There's no toilet in here. And then they have like a separate water closet that has a toilet in it, which is like, I'm like, this is not how they make the houses in Detroit. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, it was very European. I just thought that both those things were very funny. Yo, Raven, hello! Thanks so much for raiding! I was just explaining France. Quantic Dream is very French. I know, I'm sorry. I apologize. There was some drama going on in this, not in the game, which was excellent. I'll have to tell you about it. But thank you for rating. I hope your stream went well. Nice the Old Republic seems cool. I know, and I missed it. Would you like a summary? Would you like a summary of where we got? I can do that for sure. We got a flowchart. Let me go back. I did not play Knights of the Old Republic. The game was switching. Okay, yeah, I just saw your stream message. Your stream start message. I'm sorry. I hope you enjoyed whatever you end up playing. But yes, what happened while I was working. Okay, working. You were working. Okay. Let me. Oh wait. I can go to the main menu. Oh no, I don't need. No, I'll go to the main menu. We can look at the flowchart. Then I can press continue, just so I don't miss anything. It'll be a quick summary.
Accessing the story chart.
This one. Sorry, we haven't done that many chapters. We still have to. I have no mouth and I must scream. It was also a game, also jank, but I was at least will have to walk. Stormy Night. This one. This one I shot Todd. This one I shot Todd. Yup. We booked it to the gun, and then we booked it to Alice, and then we shot Todd. And that's what happened. And seems like there's a lot of other stuff that could have happened. But that's what we did. And then this one, the Todd VOD with Marcus, we did this. We did not hit Leo, and then Carl died. And then Leo was like, Marcus did it. And then we got shot by the police. Yes, I did get Carl killed. It didn't seem ideal. It was not great. And then we just did the interrogation. We got him to confess, which was cool, which was great. We convinced him. Okay. Oh yeah, how did that go? Okay, we analyzed him. We went for convince. His stress was lower than target, so it succeeded, I think. He confessed. And then they started to wrestle him out of the room. The first time I stressed him out so bad. Yeah, we're getting there. The guy intervened. No, they tried to take him out, and I was like, stop doing that. He's gonna self-destruct. And then they kept doing it, so then I gave up. So then he shot himself. That didn't feel great. So he did shoot himself. But we got the confession, so that's good. And now we're starting the scene. Yep, that's all that happens. That's only been like an hour. The scenes are pretty quick. Interrogation successfully failed. Uh-huh. Oh, do we get to watch this cutscene again? Okay. That's what I get for quitting. That's okay. We can watch the cutscene again.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
We will make the same choices.
All right. End of the line.
End of the line?
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
She does not understand how buses work.
Wake up.
You mean it stops?
We have to go.
Alright. We get out of here. We go. Is there any place we can stay?
Do you know if there's any other place we could spend the night?
I have no idea.
Drive us to a elevator for the hotel. True. Some of the androids are able to pay for things. Maybe Kara has Todd's credit card. card. Todd seems like the kind of guy that would give an android his credit card. You think Todd had money? Well, how would he have been buying the drugs if he didn't have money?
You gonna be okay?
Okay.
We'll find somewhere to spend the night.
This is where we were. You buy drugs with your credit card? I don't know. Medicine, for sure.
Come on, Alice, we've got to hurry.
Find shelter for the night. Okay, well, this could go poorly. Maybe even the legal drugs are not giving away the credit card cash only. We've got to hurry. I'm looking around. We have to choose somewhere to go. Okay, there's a motel. That seems like an obvious candidate. You don't have to hurry here. Okay, cool. Oh! Oh my god. Fucking... She fucking detached from me and I was like, oh my god. No. Just trying to get out of the rain. Oh, yes. The silly humans and their avoidance of getting wet. Won't open before morning. True. Open 24/7. Can't stay. True. Comfortable but not discreet. Will need money. Yes, that's true. Uncomfortable but safe. How to get in? Oh, we could squat. Okay. Very uncomfortable but discreet. Is that just an alleyway? Is that a parking garage? And you could pass the night there, but Alice probably wouldn't sleep too comfy. Okay, well, it might be a better option than the... Mildly uncomfortable might be better than very uncomfortable. We're trying to strike a compromise here. Open 24/7, can't sleep here, ask for help. Okay, I feel like... I feel like what we want to do here is... We killed Todd. That's bad. That's a bad look. We want to... If you're so slow slick that you can actually buy a room until time CO2. Okay, well here's what I'm thinking. I think we want to minimize interacting with people if possible. Because, like, we killed Todd. We're on the run. We don't want people to see us and know that we exist, right? So I don't want to go anywhere and talk to anyone. You don't know that you killed him. You just shot him alive, status unknown. That's true. I was judging that based on the flowchart node, which said, Kara killed Todd. It's possible that I was misled. Certainly. Shop is closed. But I think even if we didn't kill Todd, it's bad that we shot Todd for our continued existence. So, given androids not having rights and all. So I think I want to go here. I've shot him before and he ended up... He's talking shit. Maybe I shot him. Well, I don't know. Alice, stay on the crosswalk. Where are you going? You're gonna get hit by a bus. She is trying to get out of the rain. You're so right. Okay. Watch over Alice. Return to Alice. Okay. Alice. Alright, here's the plan, Alice.
Alice, you're freezing cold.
I'm not. Go back.
I'm not so cold.
No, you're right. You're right.
Lost.
Ooh.
We have nowhere to go.
I know someone who can help you.
Okay, I wasn't expecting this. I did not see this guy.
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight.
What the fuck? Where'd that guy go?
Come on, Alice.
Was that a hallucination?
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
That was bizarre. Maybe he does, depending on how exactly this thing plays out. This game has a lot of variation. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Dun, dun, dun.
An abandoned house. At least we'd be out of the rain.
Kara, I don't like this place.
Oh.
I know. But it's just for one night, and no one will look for us here.
Can cut fence here with a wire cutter. Rebuild Southwest Detroit. Better place to live. Well, I don't got a wire cutter. I would like to avoid talking to people still. Oh.
There's nothing more this way.
Okay. We can do better than a parking lot. We can definitely do better than the parking lot. Okay, fine. I'll go to the shop. Oh wait, we can go to the laundromat too. What's going on in the laundromat? Perhaps there's a wire cutter we could borrow. That is so inconveniently on the opposite side of this crosswalk. $40? That's not bad. Okay. $40 is conceivable. Mega washer, 75-pound load. Oh no, she's gonna catch a cold.
It's warm in here. You'll feel better in no time.
Change of clothes? Oh, what a good idea. Someone, we can read a document. Uh-oh, that's not good. Century. Pollinating bees officially extinct. The bee line to disaster. Cybersecurity expert warns your Android could be hacked. Dating website discovered to have less than 5% female members. Oh, yeah, real. Well, that's kind of interesting because the last time that we read about Android sex in this game, it was a report on how popular Android sex was with men seeking women. So I wonder what the Android sex for women seeking men market is like. The beeline to disaster. What about Android seeking androids? A really good question. I don't know. I don't know if this development of like emotions and feelings is like a recent thing for them. Like, did something change and like suddenly androids were able to break free of their programming and develop emotions? Or has this been happening to androids ever since the androids were conceived? Unclear. Pollinating bees officially extinct. For decades, scientists and farmers foresaw the inevitable extinction of bee populations. Despite these warnings, the Global Institute for Endangered Species announced at their Washington AGM yesterday. Why would you spell out Global Institute for Endangered Species and then not spell out AGM? Yesterday, that wild bees are now officially extinct. Living specimens exist only in captivity. Bee numbers have been ravaged in recent decades by colony collapse disorder, or worker bees disappear, leaving hives which cannot feed themselves. Biologists confirm that CCD was accelerated by the overuse of pesticides in crops, parasites, and pollution. Ignore the commas there. Consequences of this catastrophe will be felt across the cotton industry, fresh water supplies, and, most disturbingly, agriculture. What an eclectic selection of things to select as the consequences. Agriculture, generally. Environmentalist Kathy Linda has stressed the breadth of this news. 1 in 3 mouthfuls of food we eat relies on pollination of some kind. The resulting famine will lead to, quote, millions of deaths worldwide. CyberLife, in cooperation with GIES, have come forward with plans on creating robotic bees. So we're pursuing non-robotic approaches, such as Detroit Urban Farms currently experimenting with modified strains of bees produced in captivity, but there is no guarantee that they will thrive. Wow, robot bees is a crazy solution. Gossips Weekly. My husband got an android pregnant. Story inside. It's time to face the music. Live concerts to make a comeback. 10 ways to please your man. And keep him. Man, of all the articles, we get the one about live music. Lame. For the younger generations, watching concerts in VR has become the norm. And who wouldn't want to slip on a VR headset and enjoy the show from the best seat in the house? It's a cheap, safe, and no-hassle solution to watching your favorite performers. But live music is about to be de-revolutionized. Nina and Kosuke Music have launched a campaign to bring back old-school concerts with live audiences from performers in the flesh. Chuck Morrison, NKM spokesperson, explains, "The culture of going to live concerts is a thing of the past, but we want to bring that back. Real music is when it's vibrating through your soul, surrounded by people who are experiencing the same thing." If all your partner's problems with you are how you don't satisfy them, maybe you shouldn't be together. IDK, that's just me. But what if we want to keep them? I just wanted to quote that back at you. Break the Wall will be one of the first bands to take the stage. Performing in front of a live audience and getting an immediate reaction will be mind-blowing. This is what music is supposed to be about, says lead singer Baz Ruud. The hype, the applause, the screams, you just don't get that sitting on your sofa. If this proves a success, NCAM's next step is to bring back music festivals, which should be music to fans' ears. Wow, technology killed the music festival. Gen Z killed the music festival. And bees, actually. Anyway, what are we doing? Clothes? Sure. Gen B. Low guy. He's watching baseball. He fell asleep because he's watching baseball. That's a baseball comedy joke. Okay. Steal clothes? Ah, well, we already shot a man. What's stealing some clothes?
What are you doing? They're not our clothes.
We need them, Alice. You need something warm, and I need to get rid of this uniform.
But that's stealing.
Oh.
We can't do that.
No, you're right, Alice. No, Alice, you're so right. I could never corrupt Alice's morals. I can't be a bad influence to Alice. That would be worse than death.
You're right. We won't do it, okay?
Let's go! We did another day not stealing. Good work, everyone. Well, I feel like that's kind of the only thing. I can't break the law. My child in need might get the bad idea is wild. Can we wake the can we wake the groupie? Can we wake the guy up? It doesn't really seem like it. I do want to interact with him. Whoa. I was expecting to walk through his legs like that. No, he's an environmental fixture, I think. That's fine. We can check out the convenience store. Maybe they'll have free money there.
Come on, let's go.
You never know. There was a locked interaction option. Maybe it's unlocked now that you find steal. I think the only options I saw in there were the magazine and the laundry machine. But I don't know. There was definitely something. Okay, I can look. As long as Alice doesn't get annoyed with us going in and out constantly. Truly my only concern. Okay, let's look. Okay, the yellow widgets I see are those two. Go up to him? Okay. Am I missing? Am I missing something? I think it was a placeholder for the steel post. Oh, maybe. Yeah, it kind of does like appear over him instead of the thing. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Probably good to check. It does feel like there should be something else in here. Oh! What's this? What? What? We can look at the empty washing machine? Wow. I'm sure I'm glad we didn't miss that interaction. What is that whooshing? There must be something to that. Yeah, but like what? Okay, it's probably... Okay, no, these are the dryers. No, it's gotta be if you do steal the clothes, you take them out of the washer and you put them in the dryer? Or you dry Alice's clothes? Yeah. Surely that's it. Okay. Let's leave. We can try to read the laundry instructions. Oh, it won't even get us over. Let us get over there. Why do all the machines have completely different interfaces? Because it's the future? Alright, we're getting out of here. I'm not...
Come on, let's go.
We're getting out of here. We have a child to protect. You're so conspicuous with those clothes. No, we look like a normal android. We look like a normal android and a child. It's fine. Yeah, no one knows that. It's fine. If we don't act suspicious, we're not suspicious. What happens when they do know that tomorrow? Well, then we'll have to get some new clothes.
Still open. Maybe we should go inside. At least you'll be out of the cold.
Okay. Got the cashier. Yes! Low prices! Whoa! Tool for a squat fence? I was thinking the same thing, Kara. Their little animatic there. What do we got in here? It's a cooked chicken Thailand recipe. Noddles. Noddles soup! Noddles soup! Country muesli. Rice. Spaghetti. Oh my god, there's more. Tortellini spring rolls. Whoa. Lots of... That's supposed to be beer, but it looks more like a wine bottle size. You're gonna have to either steal money or steal the things you need. You're gonna have to steal or go completely without... Was there a yellow thing at the back of the store? The only one I've seen so far is the cashier guy. Is that just the tool shelf? Yeah, and the tool shelf, obviously. You know you're gonna have to either steal money or steal the things you need. You're gonna have to steal or go completely without. We might not have to. Oh, there's another one. Maybe people will help us if we ask. Cookies. Children like cookies. I will buy cookies. Stuffed animals. Toy for Alice. Okay, okay, okay. Hello, sir. Can I have money? Yeah, I'm not really sure how this conversation is gonna go. I'm not suspecting it to go anywhere good. I basically just need to ask for money. You live in... I know, but like, we should try.
What do you want?
Hello.
I'm with a little girl, and we have nowhere to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
Shit. A homeless android? Ah, that's the best yet. Look, this is a convenience store, not the Salvation Army, okay?
Could you direct me to a Salvation Army?
You better go if you're not gonna buy anything.
No! We're not gonna gun! We still have the gun? Oh my god. Gun. Where? Truly where? I'm not going to gun. No. I'm not gonna fucking rob a store in front of fucking Alice. Jesus. Alice, what's the play? Can we steal the wire cutters? Alice, I need your okay on this. Alice, where are you? Where'd you go? Nope. She's standing. So you're not gonna steal, you're not gonna rob. What are you gonna do? I'm thinking stealing the wire cutters might be the best option. Okay. Okay, because it's either... I don't want to steal. I'm not gonna hold up the store. So the hotel is probably not an option. We can, well, you know, we can ask. No, I don't want to do the hotel. The hotel feels dangerous. I feel like if we get the hotel, they'll know where we are. I feel like the best option is to steal the wire cutters and go to the abandoned house. Because we can get into the parking lot for free. But I mean, I don't want to make Alice sleep in a parking lot. That's bad. I'd rather sleep in the abandoned house. Maybe there's a bed in there, you know? So I think that the best option is to steal the wire cutters, which is not really that damaging. It's nothing. It's really nothing. Barely even a crime. And then we break into the abandoned house, also barely even a crime. And then we squat there, and it's fine. Better than shooting a guy. And probably better than sleeping in a parking lot. We could sleep in the parking lot, but like, come on. Maybe we should steal some food while we're here. I don't know. Like, probably good. Children, we don't want them to die. Okay. That's the plan. Could we perhaps nab some cookies?
Hey, what the fuck are you doing? Put that back right now.
Alright, we were pushing our luck.
Look, I'm sorry.
Yeah, right. Just get the hell out of my store.
Alright, I was wondering if that would be pushing the luck. It was pushing the luck, but we're good.
Come on, Alice.
We're good. No consequence. We're all good. Got the wire cutters. That was the important thing.
It's okay, Alice. We're gonna find some place to sleep tonight.
Alice is not gonna like... Not as slick as you think. It was fine. It was fine. This is the outcome I wanted, basically. If we could have gotten the cookies, that would have been good, but it's okay. Oh, okay, cool. I can't cross, even when it's not green. Crazy. Alright, Alice. It's abandoned house time. Jaywalking? Are you crazy? Can't cut fence here with a wire cutter. Yes. I have wire cutter. Wait, what? Did wire cutter go away?
Come on, let's go back.
Hello? Hello? Did I have to put the wire cutter back? No, I returned the candy bar. I didn't return the wire cutter. Wow, that's bullshit. Well, now I don't have any good options. Reset. I do want to reset. That's bullshit. Ooh, that feels like cheating though. But also, I pretty clearly should have kept the wire cutter. It is kind of shit you got caught with just the chocolate. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Alright, can we... Oh no. Can we not go back? Ugh. I don't know if we can go back mid-level. Shit. No, I don't know if we can reload here. I don't think that's an option. I mean, other than like quitting and going back to the main menu and flowcharting, unclear. That's dumb. Okay, we could try to main menu.
Accessing the story chart.
We'll see what happens. Oh. Dang. Nope. Definitely not an option. Okay, that's fine. Well, well, sometimes that's how shit goes. That's okay. Now we know. That sucks. That's fine. Okay. Motel unavailable. The wire cutter option is not grayed out. Why is motel unavailable? I assume it was because we didn't rob the store. We can check out the motel, though. The fact that the find wire cutter is still available option and it says motel unavailable, it seems to me like they're implying that we could still find a wire cutter. So where we would find a wire cutter... Whatever. You can jaywalk. Where we would find a wire cutter besides there is unclear. I think they're implying that you could still go back and rob this store. Well, I don't want to rob this store. Oh. This is... Oh no, okay, this is the wire cutter. Sorry, I think I got disoriented. Okay, cool. That's the wire cutter thing. I lost track of where we were, I guess. Where are we going? Let's check out the motel. We haven't been there yet. No, we don't have the money. Let's check it out. Maybe there'll be something here that we can use. I'm not optimistic. No Android allowed.
We're not going in?
We have to find $40 and get rid of this uniform. Or go somewhere else.
Dang. Okay. Interesting. Well, I guess let's explore all of our available options. Be discreet. Okay, we can't go that way. Cool. Oh! Oh, that guy was watching us. Okay. Not a lot of options this way, as it turns out. We've exhausted our options at the laundromat. Okay. I guess we can check the store again. And if not the store, then we are stuck with the parking lot. Which, that sucks. That's pretty bad. Oh! We cannot go back to the store. Ooh! This wouldn't be the first time your indecision got you stuck. I wasn't indecisive! I knew what I wanted to do! I had a plan! Steal the wire cutters and sleep in the abandoned house! Cough, cough, stray gods, cough, cough. Okay, that was really funny. That was a good experience. In Stray Gods, I guess I tried to pursue all of the love interests at the same time, and I ended up with no love interests. Very cool. It was very funny. Sleep in abandoned car. Oh, baby. I have never seen that happen before. Yeah, it was pretty funny. I'm sorry, Alice. It looks like we are sleeping in an abandoned car tonight. No foes, no food, no comfort, just the abandoned car. Maybe there's a wire cutter around here. You never know. What? What? Ooh, No, you could cut wires with that. Hello? Yoink! Alright, Alice, we're out of this fucking parking lot. Come on. Jesus Christ. Thank God. Saved by the... And it wasn't even stealing. I mean, it is stealing, I guess, but whatever. They're just lying there. It's fine. We can put them back. We can literally put them back tomorrow. They left the tools out to rest. You're putting them to use. True. True, it is raining. Okay, well, we were like maximally suspicious, but we did get into the abandoned house. And if there's any wire cutters in the store across the street, and you can just steal them. Like, you can just steal those. The guy's not watching that closely.
Are you alright?
Yes, it's just a scratch. Be careful.
Gonna fucking kill Alice by dropping a fence on her. Jesus.
Don't worry, we're just having a look.
Wait, no, we're staying here. We're staying here actually. I usually steal the chocolate and stuffing for Alice and then yoink the cutters from the lot. Maximum Alice care. Nice, 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 nice. No, yeah. It definitely would have been nice if we'd been able to steal the chocolate or the stuffed animal, but you know. What's around the back? Oh, nothing. If you can steal all three from the store from that vault. I mean, I couldn't even steal two,
Alice?
so.
Alice!
Uh-oh. Where'd Alice go? Alice? Alice?
Wait, what are you doing?
Visitors. Ralph doesn't like visitors. They're nasty. They may hurt Ralph.
We thought nobody was here. All we want is a place to spend the night.
Visitors are dangerous. Look. What they did to Ralph.
Scary. Gun! Gun! Gun!
You have nothing to worry about. We're not going to do you any harm. You have my word.
You must excuse Ralph. Ralph still finds it difficult to control himself. Sometimes his fear makes him do things he regrets. Ralph has seen some hard times. He's just so scared the humans will get him again.
Gun is the answer
You
to
can
all
stay if you
problems.
want. Ralph won't hurt you.
This is not a guy that I want to be spending the night with, to be so honest.
Okay. We'll just stay the night.
Come on! Come on! This way. Ralph has lived here since he ran away.
He was so
Ralph goes
happy.
outside, so no one knows he lives here. Humans come in to squat from time to time, but, you know, Ralph just hides till he leaves.
Well, Ralph likes us and excited. He's got trauma on his charge. He's a sweet guy for sure.
You can make yourself at home here. Ralph is gonna go into the other room. He would like to stay with you. But he has things to do.
What are you doing? What are you to do? What are you doing? What are
It's
you?
just for one night, Alice.
What are you up to?
We'll find a better place tomorrow.
And if all else fails, gun. True.
Right. Let's see.
I'm waiting for the mood down from Alice that is going to break my fucking heart.
Where you can sleep. Sit down and I'll start a fire.
When you're not sure what to do, just know you have God. Okay, we took those wire cutters out of my fucking pocket, and I was like, oh my god, we had the wire cutters the whole fucking time, but no, it was the ones we picked up from the alleyway. Okay. Start fire. Find matches, collect wood, find sniper. Okay. Matches. I think those are matches. Where are we starting a fire? Is there a fireplace? Fireplace, probably. I don't know if Ralph will enjoy starting a fire in his fireplace, given that he is trying to be discreet. Ooh, RA9. And I don't want to steal, but I will. Shoot. Chess. No, I would shoot to defend Alice, which I already did. Okay. Let's see if we can talk to Ralph. I'm very busy. I have to scribble ravings on the wall. I'm booked. Just booked. Alright. What's up, Ralph?
RA9. What does that mean?
What?
Those symbols.
What?
Why are you writing that?
I don't know.
Nice.
I don't know.
Good. Excellent. Carry on then. Okay. Alf doesn't know. Well, I was gonna ask you if I could start a fire, but I don't seem to have that option, so I'll just assume it's okay. Wood. We have to go back outside? Oh, nope, that's wood. I would like to find a blanket. I guess we could start a fire first. There's fireplace, okay. Drop. I guess there are human squatters that squat in this house, as Ralph reports. So, it's probably not that unusual for there to be a fire here. In fact... Dude, there's still good characters. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ralph is... well... at least harmless so far. I'm excited to learn more about RA9. What's going on with the robot religion? This isn't Bessie, this isn't bad. This isn't bad at all. We got a fire. We got mattresses. Plenty of space. There's a bathroom. Okay, not a lot to interact with, admittedly. Maybe a decent place even Van just got just assume some dusting, wash a window. Yeah, I mean it's got good bones. I feel like I'm a realtor trying to pitch this. Okay, there's a real lack of blankets. I mean, that is a blanket. We could use that. I think if I were going to take a blanket, that's a pretty good candidate. I might take that one. But I don't seem to have that option, so. Perhaps there is elsewhere. To find a blanket. Oh, another room. Sweet, let's go there. The only thing I'm not feeling is the piss yellow mattress. The mattress looks a little questionable, but that's what sheets are for. Okay, I feel like I'm missing something because there is nothing up here. Oh, at least 3 legs sheets for even. It's fine. Okay. That's really all the rooms. We've really covered all of the rooms here. And there's another door. Oh, downstairs. Okay. My bad. Because there's the front door, right? That's the front door. And then there's the room with Ralph in it. Where's the other door? Oh! Bedding! Okay, nice.
You can come to bed. I did what I could. It's not much, but at least you'll be warm.
It could be worse. Talk seems like questionable.
Why didn't he ever love me?
Ooh, good opener.
Why was he always so upset with me? All I wanted was a life like other girls. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough. That's why he was always so angry. I just wanted us to be a family.
Alice.
I just wanted him to love me. Why can't we just be happy?
I don't know, Alice.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
I should promise. I mean, to the best of my ability. I feel like I don't know is not maybe the best response to all that, but I don't know. I'm gonna promise. We're gonna promise. I'm not gonna be like, well, no.
I promise.
You poor child.
We'll be together forever.
We've only got one option, baby.
Forever.
Until the law takes me away and shoots me. Which is probably gonna be tomorrow, to be so honest. But until then, poor Alice.
You've got to sleep.
Oh, kiss! Cute.
Sleep tight, Alice.
I'm so normal about Alice. I would kill her for her, but also normal. So real. Lie with Alice, leave her space. Ooh, I don't know. You're her mom now. You have to lie with her. I feel like it's a good move. Like, I don't know. It feels like comforting. Like, I definitely want to make sure she has space. But I feel like this maybe isn't the moment to be leaving her. Wait. Yeah, hold on. We just said we were going to stay with her forever. We can't just leave now. And now we pretend to sleep. Oh, we got family Alice. Of course we'll be together forever, but not right now. I have something to look at. Yeah, exactly. Well, I feel like that went all over the place. I feel like we went all over the place with our options there. It was not exactly what I wanted. We was a little back and forth. I was a little worried there that we would have to sleep inside the car. But we didn't. So that's cool. A little salty about the a little salty about the wire cutter thing. A little salty about that. It's fine. At least we didn't kill anyone. That's probably for the best. We read the magazines. Living in the car isn't the worst thing going on, but getting caught with this stuff was bad. That wasn't great. That wasn't great. I mean, it wasn't great for our suspicion meter, I will say. It's probably not good. But we didn't steal the clothes. So that was, I don't know, it's probably something good. We gotta do character. That's something. What was the other option here? What could we have done instead of starting a fire, making a bed? Not do those things? I guess we could have not followed Ralph. We could have not followed Ralph, and then he would have stabbed us. Well, it could have been worse. The supermarket stuff was unfortunate. But it's fine. Me evaluating an average day. Oh wait, the stats! Hold on. I was going to take a break for a few seconds after this to like get some water and stuff.
CyberLife, the company that manufactured
me,
is conducting a user survey. Would you like to participate?
Yes.
Great. Let's start. Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human?
What the fuck? Yeah, sure. Why not? Androids are people.
Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind?
Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind? What do you mean by that? What kind of threat? I've literally killed someone as an android. Like an existential threat? Probably. But not in like a racist, not in a racist, not because I'm a racist. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go with yes.
If you had to live on a deserted island and could only bring one object, what would it be?
An android. A book, a cell phone, pen and paper, a console, an instrument. I don't know. Do we have like chargers and power and stuff? Because like, I feel like cell phone and console, you're not getting a lot out of that. I feel like pen and paper, you get pretty limited use out of. A book, I mean, you can read the book. And you get paper. So that's something. An instrument, I don't know, you can entertain yourself, but like also. I guess it depends on the instrument. You could use some instruments as weapons for sure. That could be useful. I guess there's also cell phone calling for help angle. But I was kind of assuming no service. I'm gonna bring a steel fleet watching how to then play Little Duty. I'm kind of leaning book right now. Also, we could super cheat with book. We could bring a survival manual. That's a pretty good choice. Surely, knowledge about how to survive on a deserted island could be found in a book. Okay, I'm gonna go with book.
Do you consider yourself dependent on technology?
For sure. Absolutely. That was an easy one.
What technology do you most anticipate?
Oh, yes, I am. Androids, flying cars, space tourism, brain-connected devices. Well, space tourism is cool, but like, am I realistically going to be able to go on space tourism? Probably not. Also, like, what do you mean? Anticipate, like, what you're most excited about. I mean, I feel like androids could be cool. Androids are pretty cool. Androids or space tourism, I feel like. Because, like, going to the moon, or just space in general, would be pretty cool. Yeah, that's probably cooler than androids. Unless for like androids are like making consciousness sort of thing, that's pretty cool. But like, I don't know. I have space tourism.
Do you believe in God?
Do you believe in God? Ooh. I'm gonna say no.
Would you let an android take care of your children?
These androids? The androids that are nice? Probably? Probably, yeah, probably.
How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device?
Well, that's... The maximum is 4 hours? Alright, well... Would you let the person take care of your children like third person? My last assess the android. Yeah, yeah, probably more than probably more than 4 hours, I would say.
If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine?
Yeah.
Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness?
Yeah, I believe it. Not like imminently or currently, but you know, it's possible. I just streamed for 4 hours. That's true. I'm planning on streaming for approximately 4 hours. That's already 4 hours. This is strange, but this is excellent. Oh, cool. And now we get to see the results. Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human? 54% yes. Hell yeah, brother. Do you think technology can be a threat to mankind? World's answer is yes. Okay, fair enough. What do you mean one day you are a conscious android talking to me? That's true. That's, well, we all know androids don't have feelings or thoughts or emotions or rights. If you had to live on a deserted island and could only bring one object, what would it be? Wow. Consoles, BTFO. Look at that. 5%. Because they're not even evil. That's a fascinating spread. I feel like I'm surprised. Well, I don't know. I guess cell phone people are probably the call for help angle. Instrument you could signal for help also. So there's an angle. Do you consider yourself dependent on technology? 84% yes! Huge. I think all the answers are fair there. Androids bring connected devices, space tourism. There's a lot of stuff to be excited about in technology, in real life generally. Though in the present day, it's hard to be excited about some technology stuff. Wow, 38% yes, believe in God. Wowza. Technology is such a limited term because tech doesn't mean... Yeah, it's a pretty broad category, and then the answers they give are pretty specific, so I don't know. Just interesting to see a lot of spread there. Would you let an android take care of your children? More pretty divided. Lots of no's and don't knows. How much time would you say would you spend on an electronic device? Wow, yep, 76% more, yep. Huh, interesting. See, that's interesting in comparison, isn't it? It's like, if you need an emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine? 65% of people would agree, would allow a machine to perform life-saving surgery on them. But only 44% of people would let an android take care of their children. Even though I feel like the surgery is got to be more potentially deadly, I don't know, or whatever. In a place where emotion isn't valued, people just choose more. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Android does not equal machine. True. That's true. That's true. That's true. I guess I'm just saying, like, you trust a machine to save your life, but you don't trust a machine to watch your kids? Like, I don't know. But yeah, you're right. They're different. Do you think one day machines... You have surgery machines now, they're really impressive tech. For sure, yeah, for sure. There's definitely a known quantity. Yes, people do think that. Okay. They did surgery on a grape. Good point. What was I doing? Oh, I was going to look at the percents.
Accessing the story chart.
Thank you. That's why I went back here. Talk to Android trash collector. Yep. Okay. Ooh, a lot of people stole the... Well, I guess I don't know what the percent of stole clothes is. We didn't steal the clothes. Most people talk to the clerk. Wow, low percent over here. Leave supermarket. Was there an option to stay? No, I guess not. Went inside the parking lot. And then we left the parking lot. Took the wire cutters. Cut the fence. At Ralph. Convinced Ralph, we followed Ralph. Oh my god. 140 to 1 on making a promise to Alice. And then 39% on Carrie living next to Alice. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay, yeah. Squat. I think was a good option overall. Okay, I'm going to take a break for I'm the one. Yeah, wait. What's your 1%? What did you do? What was your 1%? Did you not promise to stay with Alice? That's oh my god. I see where you're coming from. I see where you're coming from. But also, I couldn't say that. And I would promise this. I thought, but you know, as long as I'm able to stay with Alice, I will. That's true. Okay. I'm gonna take a break for a few minutes. Because I want to get a drink. And I'm also really sleepy. But I am going to try to soldier on a bit longer because the game is fun and I want to keep playing it. So, yeah, I'm gonna take a break for a few minutes and come back. I thought it was, I can't promise nothing would happen, but I will do my best. Yeah. I'm autistic. I didn't understand it was like, no, I can't promise to give a shit. I thought it was, I can't promise nothing will happen, but I'll do my best. No, that's fair. I think it's, some of the choices are very up to interpretation. I understand why you would interpret it that way. Yeah, it doesn't look at you every time. I mean, yeah, I don't know. That's tough. That's hard. But yeah, I understand why you would interpret it that way. Obviously, I chose to interpret the I promise in a specific way. That may or may not have been what the intent was. Anyway, okay, I'll be right back. Thank you everyone for watching so far. This has been very cool. Thank you, Raven and Angus, for being here.
By the way, I'm an ST200 model. I mean, I thought you might be interested to know that.
Okay, I'm gonna tab out so she doesn't talk to me again. I'll be back in a second. Jesus. Hey, what's up? I'm back. Whew. By the way, ST-200 models are anatomically correct. Yeah, it was wild of her to open that survey up with, would you have a relationship with an android that looked like a human? Thank you. Oh, I am Evie, but I want to continue. I will continue. So, let's see where we go. You know what? We weren't in a great place with Marcus either, now that I'm thinking back on it. Now that I'm recalling where we were here, it actually wasn't great. Whoa. Well, after I just told you I got so excited, I got to sleep for 10 minutes. Well, I'm glad you got good sleep. I'm sorry the dentist stole your teeth. Trying to bust up Marcus. Yeah, he's not great. Oh, I get to analyze clues. Your teeth were poisoning you. Okay, the last time that you were here, you mentioned you had dental work pending. That was expensive. Oh, I don't remember exactly what you said. Clearly it was to get your teeth stolen. How were your teeth poisoning you? What does that mean? If I can ask. Optical unit. Impaired vision. Corrupted mind palace. Corrupted audio damage. Data damaged. We're pretty busted. That's the vibe. Left and right leg components missing. Unable to stand. Oh, that's not good. Surely the police will be interested in hearing my side of the story. Right leg component. Compatible. I had one baby who left my and it was starting to rot. They had to take it. Ooh, that's gnarly. I'm glad androids are so modular like this. This is very convenient for us. It's so easy. Yeah, and it's going all kinds of story. I'm surprised you could just like slot him in. Was that guy the suspect that shot himself? Or is it just a random other android? Wow, this is a fucking spooky place. I think it's just a random other android. Oh, we've probably the other android. I think that makes sense. We failed to stand up. That's pretty funny. Oh, we failed again. Okay. I don't have enough room to move my mouse to do all this. We did it. Ooh. The vision and audio damage is cool. Hello.
I apologize. My pleasure. Your mother called.
Listening to the audio to the best of my ability. Classic android hanging on a wall. Is he gonna look at me? Is he gonna look at me?
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho. Find Jericho.
Damn, man, that's crazy. Very spooky. Find Jericho, and we got a flash of Ferndale. Again, very funny to get the AI viewers while streaming the robot game. Let me, hold on, let me. Okay. Kapow. One day I'm gonna misclick and ban Raven. I wonder if that's the same place the trash android told you. Yes, I also wonder that. The trash android was very mysterious. Again, he was like a fucking ghost. Ooh, that sucks. That sucks. That sucks. This sucks. That sucks. Don't like that. That's pretty bad.
Where are you going?
Everyone here is really rude. Oh, okay. I'm once again failing to stand up. Wow. A lot of androids just walking around here. They don't like... They don't like turn them off. They don't turn them off or throw them out. Alright, yeah, we gotta get some parts. We gotta get some working parts. Ethereum, pump regulator, incompatible. Functional audio unit, incompatible. Optical unit, incompatible. It's fine. Where's this guy going? Oh no! I want to give him a little boost. Oh! Oh! He died! Okay. Okay. Nothing in this small corner. Let's continue. Oh! Did that guy grab our leg? Yes. Okay. Thank you for all the jump scares. Very cool. Give me something. Looks like a functional thorium pump regulator. Hell yeah! Oh. Well, I'm not just gonna kill you.
Thank you.
Someone's gotta foster a positive environment in this place. Someone has to, and by God, we gotta be the change we want to see in the world. Surely there's another functional thorium pump regulator around these parts. There's like a million dead androids here. Look at this guy. Alright, I guess there was nothing there. That's fine.
I'm begging you, please. End it. I don't want to live anymore. Would you like another glass of
Well,
red wine?
we should kill this guy.
Make it quick. Thank you. Have a nice malfunction detected.
Maybe we could take his parts. Dang. Okay. I kind of figured we'd be able to get apart from that. Yeah, you just. Okay. I'm respecting his. Whatever. There's nothing. There's nothing around here. I'm just like, yeah. What was with that angel statue? Do you see that? Do you guys see that? That sure is a strange object to be here. You could get some sick wings. Oh my god, you're so bright. What the hell? Oh, they got a little. They got a grabby claw. Okay. Well, legs were easy. Everything else, I don't know. These poor androids stumbling everywhere. Investigate. Sure. What's going on here, man? Yo! He's got ears! What is that? Is that an audio processor? This seems like bad practice. The mic popping noises. Very cool. Well, that's good. I would have liked the audio, the visual processor. This is cool. It is pretty disorienting, like, I think it is just as disorienting to be able to just hear the sound, like, clearly. It is really cool. Well, at least we're not hearing the voices anymore. That's probably for the best.
Have a nice evening. Andrew sent a message saying he loves you. He misses you already.
Oh, okay. Yeah, now we can hear all the dying androids.
He misses you already. Laura's gonna be late. I apologize.
That was cool.
Inconvenience this may cause.
No parts, though. Oh. What was that? I wanted to look at that. I can't really tell what's going on here. There's like a body scrambling at the wall. Some limbs. Oh no, there's a whole burned out shell of a corpse here. That's what we're looking at. She's singing that song from the Grinch. True. She's like a who. Try climbing. I guess. It doesn't look like these people are having a lot of luck. Oh, look! A Therium pump regulator from someone that we don't have to kill. Awesome. Now, how do we hot swap our own Therium pump regulator? I guess it's fine. Clearly. You're bored, Mr. Grinch. Maybe this will help us walk better? Just quickly, just do it fast. Okay, I think we've done pretty well here. We've checked out like everything. Just quickly erase my heart just a sec. Yep. I think we've done everything here, maybe.
An unexpected error has occurred.
Can we still go back and kill this one? No. Okay, we can try climbing. What if you don't find one of the parts and then every other scene I still gotta find eyes. I still gotta find eyes. But I figure I should can't leave it lit. Okay, we'll see. Oh. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. I guess there are eyes to be found. For those with the eyes to see them. This is like a classic. I know, I just wanted to try, and you know, it seemed like maybe there could be an area up there where we could find more parts. I don't know.
Good morning.
This is like a classic can't find your glasses, but don't have your glasses, so it's hard to find your glasses problem. Like, of course the last thing I need is eyes. Oh, thank fuck. Pull out. Oh! That was a load-bearing head. Fortunately, the rest of our body is already functional, so... Ooh, I changed to yellow! We're so back. Yeah, just jam. It's probably... And it's perfect. It's flawless. It's probably just that easy to swap an eye. Alright, let's get out of here. It was nice, being here. Fucking 2001: A Space Odyssey music playing. Hey, do you think this is symbolic of anything? Probably not. Not symbolic at all. Marcus Shirley isn't literally Android Jesus as he returns from the dead. No, he pulled himself up by his bootstraps. He's living the American dream. That's what Detroit Become Human's all about. Oh, nice. We've got a stone shaped like a knife. Or is that something that's not that? What are we doing? What's going on here? I'm unclear what's happening. Ah, we're camouflaged. Really very artistically ripped clothes.
My name is Marcus.
Whoa, the dramatic... Who left that coat there? Who left that coat right there? What the fuck? What was that coat doing there? That was a perfectly good coat. Marcus came back from the dead. Some Thomas worker left the Renka in the middle of boring rain. Doesn't I sit? That was, that was fun. Heard about Jericho. Passage of Limbs, cool checkpoint. We did kill that guy. And we did not kill that one. Nice. Are there any stat choices to make here? I guess you could not encounter those things. How? Okay. I don't know if it's very significant that the Crane dumped bodies on us. Okay, yeah, that seemed pretty linear. Almost. Wait, did they? Oh my god. Why? Why would you do that? Now, I understand not killing the guy that was begging to die. I feel like that's pretty reasonable. But it feels unnecessary to kill that one that's begging for their life. What are you doing? Good call out. Okay. Fascinating. And we're back to Connor. What the fuck? Where are we? Hello? Is this a dream sequence? This is a dream sequence, right? I got so sad the first time I found her. I was like, they better not make me kill her for this damn part. Wow. This is a dream sequence, and Amanda's our ex-wife, who left us because we were too serious about our job. Go touch the rock. What rock? Androids have lives. I'm just speculating. To the left. You probably mean to walk forward first. Ooh. Oh, I'm unclear. I was unclear where the boundaries were. The rock, my big beautiful rock. Ooh, that's a pretty suspicious looking rock. What's up? The rock. I see this rock. That's a rock. We're gonna touch this. At the I couldn't go backwards! Okay. I'll show you. I couldn't go that way, towards that rock. Wall here. I'll try again, though. I do think it was the other rock, perhaps, that everyone was referring to. And they got... See, the constraints are unclear. There's walls all around here. So I was like, okay, they want me to only be on the white part. But then you can go off the white part this way, which surprised me. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, a lot of rocks around here. I don't know. Is this the rock? Hmm. Well, that was certainly cryptic. Cool, good interaction! True. Well. Let's continue, I suppose. Oh, there's a person. That's a person over there. Do we think that's Amanda? This looks like this could be an Amanda.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever.
Thank you.
You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened.
That's so true. It did
The interrogation
kill itself.
seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
I wish more of the corporal goes never like an android and corporal goes in this. That's fair. Oh, I have to answer.
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
Intriguing.
I think he's irritable and socially challenged.
Heh.
But I also think he used to be a good detective. He's an intriguing character.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
Adapt?
I will adapt to his personality. It is in the best interest of the investigation that I avoid conflict and try to accommodate his psychology.
She didn't like that.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
I was just like, I think I'll get along with him. I think I'll get along with my new friend. And she was like, no. Why'd you say, uh-oh? Oh, yes, the thing. Ooh. What if I walked somewhere else, though? Oh my god, they're looking at the flowchart! Certificate of Service, Joint Chief of Chaff. Okay. People that I don't know or recognize. For
You might be in shock. Just take it easy.
Yeah.
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new
some
level,
water, please?
with a Russian carrier and an
The
American
Arctic!
patrol boat reported to have clashed last night. Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side.
That's good.
The Minister for Defense, Dennis Riggs, has spoken of intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered.
That's not good.
The countries in the region, particularly Sweden and Canada, have called for military forces to withdraw. And
You're
an
making me create my
international
bad
conference
joints only
to
run
be
again?
held.
Uh-huh.
So far, there has been no response from either Moscow or Washington. We'll keep you informed minute by minute as the situation develops.
Okay.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Yes. What, you don't trust me?
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Sweet. I get to just walk around for free? Hell yeah. Jazz. Hell yeah. Good shirt. Jazz. Good point. Oh, more police. There's... Oh, sorry, more police. More androids is what I meant. More police androids. Oh, big ultra-wide screens there. Look at that. Why would they trust you? You're a robot. You can just go wild murder at any moment. Well, they're an android too, you know? What does PO stand for? Does anyone know? Police officer. Did I lose my chance to talk to that guy? Oh no, I can talk to him.
You still here? I thought your assignment was over.
It's just been extended.
Hank's gonna be overjoyed to hear that.
Thank you. All right. Android cop. Yep. Sure is. Wilson. Detective Reed. That's detective for sure. Nothing on that one. Okay. Empty desk. Guess there's nothing on the desk. That makes sense. Lieutenant Anderson. Truck Chicken Bar. What? I want to do other stuff. Hold on.
Excuse me.
All right.
Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Nice. Living there. No, I don't want to sit down. What? I'm not gonna want to go. Want to walk around. No, I don't want to be a good boy and wait. Come on, get up. Get up. Get up. Let's go. All right. We've got a lore document to read. Whoa! Hey! We're in the news! Famous Detroit painter dies. Carl Manfred, one of Detroit's brightest lights. UN warns of World War III. President Warren at 33% approval. Reports of famous artist Carl Manfred's death have been committed. The coroner described a fatal cardiac event induced by a stressful domestic situation. Manfred's son, Leo, has asked the media to respect his family's privacy at this difficult time. Carl Manfred rose to fame in the 2020s as a figurehead of neo-symbolism, with powerful and dark works in the mold of Francis Bacon. Proliferate years followed, until a dark period marked by alcohol and drugs. Wow. He's just like me, for real, for real. No, I'm just kidding. But the artist had apparently returned to works in recent months. The governor of Detroit expressed her condolences to the family on behalf of the city, describing Manfred as one of Detroit's brightest lights. A collection of Manfred's paintings will be auctioned by his estate in the coming weeks. No! Leo, you fucking dick. Whatever. This is going to be a cool and cool article. Ivanov says, "Niet." Russian president responds to Warren's warning. CyberLife, world's first $1 trillion company? Global population reaches 10 billion. I feel like they're perhaps underestimating the population. Following President Warren's demand that all Russian troops withdraw from the Arctic immediately, President Ivanov of Russia has issued a response. Ivanov branded Warren's comments as megaphone diplomacy and said, considering how many dudes would rather bring androids, how is there any kind of birth boom? That's fair. It's a good question. And said, U.S. saber rattling is the #1 threat to stability in the region. The Kremlin produced a detailed statement outlining Russia's claims to the territory, and Ivanov said he would remind President Warren that the United States is subject to UN conventions like everyone else. The conflict shows no signs of abating. Rip.
We really need the forensics. All right, I'll chase it.
What else we got? What are these fellows up to? What's up, fellas? Don't want to talk to me. Ooh. This looks fun. Thought he was gonna look at me. He did not. The archive room. Guess I should look at his desk before I go too far. I'm just worried about, you know, advancing the objective too far. But that's probably fine. Oh, they got donuts? Look at all those donuts. Very nice. Person just sitting there. What's your deal? No? Okay. What kind of music is Lieutenant Anderson listening to? Knights of the Black Death. Nice. You know it, the lad stuff. Call. We're not gonna take his phone. What do you mean, call? Wow. Nice. Anti-Android slogans. Use your brain, not your Android. Android free stays. I'm trying to find out what... I don't care. If I wanted to be ignored, I'd talk to my ex-wife. I don't vote? I don't vote, maybe. I don't know. I don't vote. If I wanted to be ignored, I'd talk to my ex-wife. That's good. You're not a bartender to go away. We don't bleed the same color. Happy people make me sick. These are cute. Detroit basketball cap. Cool. Thank you, such an edgelord. A little bit, yeah. Matches. Makes sense. Hairs. Okay, he's got a dog. Nice. Red Ice Task Force. Woo! Multiple department units responsible for the Red Ice network dismantle. The stickers are cute on someone younger than 40, but maybe not religious. I don't vote the law. I don't vote. I just enforce the law. I don't care who's writing them. Yeah. That's fair. I mean, aggressive I don't vote stickers are, I don't know, maybe not great. I like the labels here. Not seen since 2019. Owes me $50. A good cop. Real police. Nice girl. Asshole. Rude asshole. Fortunately, I feel like Red Ice is back. Donuts. 452 calories. Cold coffee, old coffee, yesterday's coffee. Yep. Dead plant. Japanese maple. Keeping all my coffee under wraps right now. Someone clap. It's fine. Detroit police dismantle a network of Red Ice dealers. February 3rd, 2028. More than 50 arrests throughout the country. Detroit's Finest has dealt a massive blow to the city's growing red ice epidemic, with the number of high-profile dealers and suppliers now behind bars and narcotics seized with a street value of $500,000. Detective Hank Anderson, a young but hugely talented detective, oh yeah, that's the Hank I know. What happened, man? Is said to have been instrumental in the operation, which took months of planning. The DA described the work of Detective Anderson and his colleagues as model investigative police work. That was... Hey, the date's on... Oh no, it's the date is above the article. Okay. Okay, and then 2029, he was promoted. Detective Anderson promoted to the rank of lieutenant. Becoming the youngest lieutenant on the Detroit Police Force, Lieutenant Hank Anderson was among the most decorated detectives in DPD's recent history, securing a number of high-profile arrests and serving as an integral member of the force. Captain Fowler said the promotion was long overdue, describing Anderson as among the most talented police I've ever worked with. The new lieutenant is expected to rise quickly through the ranks of the department, and is already being tipped as a future commissioner. Yeah, I just don't want to use your chance as a subbox. I can be normal in a friend's face. I'm so normal. It's fine. It was fine. New record teacher of red ice in Detroit. Nearly a ton of red ice has discovered in the hold of a boat after a long investigation conducted by Lieutenant Anderson of the Detroit Police Force. What a concise news article that one was. Lieutenant Anderson was a decorated officer. Oh, he's here.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank! In my office.
Well, I do want to eavesdrop.
A new form of red ice.
Can I go in?
10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit.
I do want to explore the archives, but I want to listen to this conversation more.
These cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you left me holding the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hey, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay,
huh?
Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that, so I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
What a funny conversation. I'm so glad I listened to that. Come on, man. You know I'm racist.
I wonder whether Lieutenant Anderson is really the best person for this investigation.
Hey, I don't need a machine to tell me how to handle my men, okay? So get the fuck out of my office.
Have a nice day, Captain.
Dang, I should have asked for the file. That's okay, I didn't really know which one to pick, and I felt like Anderson was a neutral option. But it was not. Oh well. He just shouts at you no matter what? Yeah, okay. Now I want to go to the archive room. Hank's fine. Okay. Archive room first. We can't. Can we not go in? Cool. Sick. Okay. Never mind. If the deviant had lived, you could have talked to him. Good point. Yup. For sure. That's for sure true. Who's that? Do I know this guy? I don't think so. I don't think I know this guy either.
What? What are you looking at? Hey, fuck you! Fucking android.
Okay, that was a good interaction. I enjoyed that. Damn, he got the droop. Oh, yeah, I didn't even try to talk to that guy. Restroom. Room 1. OBS room. That's where they stream from. That's so crazy. I feel like I was just here. There's nothing here. I'm gonna be honest, there's nothing here. Alright, let's check the what's the blue thing on my screen? Is that the bullet from where he shot himself? Yeah, probably. Let's check it out. Oh, it's probably the Therium or whatever. It's the goose stain, yeah. Yeah, look at that goo. Oh, we can't even do anything with it. It's just there. That's nice. Yeah, the people can't see the goo. What about the restroom? What's going on in there? Ooh, I love to look in a mirror as an android. Nice. Good work. In the future, even the cops have gender-neutral multi-stall rooms. Wow. Big if true, unironically. Also, these bathrooms are like, these are nice bathrooms, you know? The ones that have like I don't even know, these like full room stalls. Ooh, do you think they're like simulating a prison here? Is this like cop prison, like subconscious messaging? The only very European again. Yeah, I don't feel like I rarely see those, but they're cool. They're good. Good restrooms. Anyway, there's also nothing to do here, so I'm gonna leave. Failed to exit. Alright, well now that we've done nothing, let's go check on Hank. I think the desert French, the European architecture and building style makes. Yes, yeah. I don't think you were here when I was talking about this before, but I did look it up after the stream, and yes, they are French. They are very European, as we had noticed. We have a locked dialogue option. Okay. I'm gonna start with constructive.
It's an honor to be working with you, Lieutenant. I'm sure we'll make a great team.
Yeah, didn't really think that's where it was gonna go. That's okay.
Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better.
I don't know if this is the right tack. I don't know if this is the right angle to be going at here. I don't think he's very happy to be talking to me.
Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Checked on Hank. Yep, he's doing great. We get to be buddies. We get to sit right across from each other. This is great. He is being real Hank about it. Uh-huh. So, I noticed that you're a racist.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh.
I lost mood from him for talking with him about his interests? Brother. Just like real partners leaning next to each other. That's what I'm saying. Man. Okay. Here's my thoughts. Okay. Anti-android seems like maybe a bad conversation topic. No, because you're being unobservant. How are they being unobservant? I mean... Like, yeah, we saw him watching it at the game, but like... I didn't choose to phrase it like that. I just wanted to talk about basketball. Anti-android seems like a bad conversation topic, potentially. You know, I don't know where that's gonna go. Like, so, you hate androids? And he's like, yup, sure do. Cool. With the music, it's kind of weird. I don't know. I don't want to be like, hey man, so I was listening to your iPod. If we could bring it up casually, like, you know, so what kind of music do you like? And then sort of like lead into, oh, that's crazy. You like metal? That's so cool. That's good. But I don't trust Connor to do that. Dog is okay. Also kind of weird. Like, hey, I was analyzing your chair and I noticed. But yeah, sure. We can go with dog. Dog seems pretty safe.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo. I call him Sumo.
We did it! And Sumo is a cute name for a dog. It's acceptable. He's a weeb, clearly. He's got the Japanese maple on his desk. We should ask him what anime he watches. I think that would be a good next conversation topic. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to take my risks with music and anti-androids. A little bit of a Japanophile. True. Hours. I don't know what hours means. I don't want to be like, so you usually come in at noon. Like, that seems like a bad thing to say. Let's just go with Fowler.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
Someone should kill that guy. Alright, whatever. We'll go with hours. See what it says.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
Oh, mistake.
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
Alright. We're lucky we didn't get a down. We're lucky we didn't get a mood down from that. I'm just gonna start working.
If you have any files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
You know how to use a computer, computer boy. Jesus Christ. Hostile work environment. Missing. Case status open. Involving Android, yes. Case assigned to Lieutenant Anderson. Vidium Gordon Lopez. Case reference disappearance. The plaintiff reported that he left his android at home as usual when he went to work. When he returned, the android was nowhere to be found. No trace of a break into the apartment. The android may have left the home without being ordered to. Yup. Attack. Victim, Charles Bell. The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by an AV500-234777821 model android working as a waiter in the Fast Coney Dogs restaurant chain situated at 842 Chamberlain Avenue. The plaintiff claims the android lunged at him unexpectedly and attempted to strangle the man before leaving the scene. The android remains at large. Attack. Victim, Sarah Cornwall. The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by her android, an AP700-489-13802 model. The android also trashed several rooms in the house before taking flight. Scan all files. Okay, I'm gonna read them all. Give me a second. Victim, Floyd Mills, disappearance. What did the man he, quote, lunged at say to him before that? Yeah, obviously, these are all like the cases we've seen. The plaintiff, the manager of the Eden Club, reported the unexplained disappearance of a, quote, sex android. Model WR400 numbers. The android disappeared after accompanying a customer to his home and never returned to the club. Well, that guy probably, like, killed them or something, I would guess. I don't know. Not great. She's so pretty. She is pretty. Victim. Ooh, attempted murder. Leo Manfred. Destroyed. That's us. We're on the news. Famous painter Carl Manfred was found dead in his home following an altercation between his android and his son. The latter's witness statement attests to the android behaving violently. The android is thought to be a prototype, unknown model and serial number, and was destroyed at the scene by attending officers. Whoa. Prototype. They got such an ominous picture for unknown series. Oh, it's us! It's us again! Case reference, homicide. Victim Todd Williams. The victim's body was found by a friend who came to say hello. It was a drug dealer. That was a drug dealer. He immediately called the emergency service at 842, who recorded death by gunshot wound. The murder weapon may have belonged to the victim. His android, an AX400, was not found on the scene and is the main suspect. Oh shit, you did kill him. I know, that's what I said. We shot that guy. we shot that guy dead. I didn't even know you could. Oh yeah, we shot that guy. I also shot him and he lived. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, he's super dead. A friend? Yeah, no, that's a drug dealer. Todd doesn't have any friends. That's his drug dealer. That's really funny, Raven. Well, there you go. Here's something new.
$243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
You leave Kara alone! Let's be direct. I think we should be direct. Oh!
You shouldn't let your personal situation hamper the investigation, Lieutenant.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about. So why don't you just run your program and shut the fuck up?
I think we should stay determined.
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant?
Yikes!
I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
So much for matching his vibe. Yeah. Well, okay, here I'm trying to balance being friendly with Hank, because I want to, I want to work with Hank. But he was not responding well to me being friendly with him. Know your partner. Connor found all the clues about Hank. I'm trying to balance being friendly with him with, like, I don't know. He wasn't responding well to just me being nice to him. If I'm nice to him, he's just gonna, like, walk all over me, you know? That's no good. So, I don't know. Anyway, in the Zen Garden, find magic stone. Wow, we sure did find the magic stone. Yeah, and yeah, there was part of the garden we didn't walk on. That's probably fine. Police station, Lieutenant Anderson. Oh, we should turn on the stats. Only 12% of people found the magic stone. Thank you, Raven. Very cool. We made Amanda lose respect for us. We made Hank lose respect for us. Very good. Hank arrives. Hank storms out. We read the stuff. Oh yeah, we super didn't get into the archive room, which I did want to go in. That sucks. Talk to Hank. Examine files. Talk about the case. Hank is mad. Hank got a lead. Who knows what the other option is? You don't have the cash to replace a Connor unit. Hank True. I love you. Nice. Excuse me. I know what the other option is. I feel like logically the other option is you don't get a lead. Maybe Hank just destroys you, who knows. I think I might want to stop there for tonight because I'm kind of tired and I want to go to sleep. So sorry to stop a little bit early, but yeah, I think I will. But this is really fun again. This game is really good, and I am excited to play more of it. So we have that to look forward to. Oh, I don't know where my phone is, so I am not going to check my calendar right now. Thanks for streaming us. I'm really enjoying playing. I'm glad you're enjoying it, and I'm actually really glad that we were able to show you at least one new thing. And with the Todd dying there, he was pretty major, so that's cool. Good. I'm glad. Thank you for being here, Raven, and thank you for being here, Angus. It was awesome having you here. And also thank you, Balefire, for stopping in earlier. Thanks, Raven, for rating. Of course, I appreciate it. Yeah, this was awesome. I think. Oh, maybe I'll be able to stream Sunday. That's possible. Possible stream Sunday. Possible stream Thursday. I don't know. Seems possible. Yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to stream within the next week, and I will definitely be continuing this because yeah, it's awesome. Tommy does wild me. I didn't know you could escape him like that. 10 out of 10, kill that bitch. Nice. Yeah. No. I think, as Angus said, I think you made the right decision. We sure did beeline to killing Todd, but yeah, he kind of deserved it. So good night. Yeah, all right. Thanks for being here. I will see you all soon, hopefully. Thanks so much for watching. All right. See ya. Bye.